One thing that's really big about fighting games in terms of how people view it as very insular, but if you were to go to an event and you're a new player, you don't know anyone, you can talk to pretty much anyone and they're really friendly, but from the outside everyone views it as quite hostile. It's really not. Like, anyone can come in and everyone will be super friendly. My name is Adric Middleton. I'm 24 and my alias for gaming is Falco. I started getting into fighting games online with friends, just really random old games, just playing for fun. And then Street Fighter 4 for PC came out. I just made friends randomly on there. And one of my friends there dared me to go to a tournament because he didn't think I'd do well. As a new player coming into the community, luckily for me, I was already quite good when I came into the scenes. I mean, you come for the first time, you don't know anyone, but it really is just friends playing video games, trying to get better. You play to get better to beat interstaters, and then when Shadowloo comes around, it's Australia versus the world, and everything in between is just friends playing video games. Adelaide community is great. Everyone's super friendly, everyone's super accepting of whatever. It's just really friendly. And it doesn't matter how bad you are at any game, because people will help you get better. You can be bad for a really long time. People will still cheer you on. Like, if you're from the same state and you're playing against someone interstate, regardless of if they're your friend or not, you cheer for the person from your state. It's like the football team or anything like that. It's good having that, like, a community behind you when you're playing. I think most people view it as a waste of time. There's people who play it for fun, there's people who play it as a hobby, and there's people who play it kind of that step further, like who play it for the money or for really competitive. Once you kind of get to the hobby stage, people start seeing it as a waste of time. It's like collecting Warhammer or being really into a TV series or something like that. It's just how you spend your time. If you're really passionate about it, I don't think it matters what you do. Yeah, people traveling around the world to play something they love. That's admirable, regardless of what you're doing. And I don't see how people can look down on that. Like, you win a major, and it's really good, but yeah, it's everything else. Everyone's super friendly. If we're gonna go to dinner or something, anyone's invited to come because you come because you like the game. You stay because you like the community. The money, you don't travel interstate because you're like, I'm really gonna win that money. Last year, I travelled to Queensland for a tournament, and I stayed an extra week, and just the entire week, we went to things like Dreamworld, stuff like that, just having fun together regardless of the game. It sounds dumb, but yeah, I completely see myself still playing fighting games. It's like, unless something extremely major happens, I can't see it changing this way of life. It's really fun, meet lots of new people, meet people from all over the world, play them in video games, maybe beat them in video games. There's a lot of one more games.